Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello Mecha King. Hello Mido. Hello Euphoria. And Scar Phantom. How you doing? Hello Pancor. Verk. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy Thursday everybody. Glad to have you all back. Guess what we're doing more of today? More cleaning. Are we excited for cleaning? Because who doesn't want more cleaning? Hello Yunda, hello Niel, hello Kiwa, how you doing? Welcome. Let me fix her keybinds. Is it not correct? I mean that one's I guess fine. Because now I have to turn off walk, run. Of course your keybinds are weird. Why are your keybinds so weird? I found a few like this. There. Anyway, hello Hippone. Hello Advance, how you doing? Welcome. Hello Data Bob. Lavana, welcome. Digital, how you doing? Do like much having much cleaner bags? You and me both. You and me both. I've got more to go. I know. I'm sorry, but alas. This is my life for a few days. It's your life too. Exactly why I'm not logging on for a few days. I'm dreading the deep clean. See, I'm doing it this week because the season doesn't start till next week. And Silver and I wanted to do this season's delves. And we're not doing that till next week, so I'd rather get this done this week before the season actually starts. So, you know, all that garbage. So yeah, more bank cleaning. Whee! Need to do laundry. I feel you. I also need to do laundry, but alas, I cannot be in two places at once. It's okay. It be how it do. And shockingly, as you can see, we have the Fox cam early again today. So, say hello, my co-host.
Hello.
She's back. Back in red. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Back we go, because I think that was the only quest for this character. Forgot to buy the rest of the various space slots while they were cheaper on a ton of my alts. Ah, no, rip. Rip. Hello, Carl. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. I think I heard they're still at S2 scaling, but give S3 rewards, re-delves. They are indeed, but the delves don't start, like, the season until next week. And I am not doing any delves until I get seasonal progress, because I don't care unless I get seasonal progress. So, I'm not here for the gear, I'm here for the stuff, if that makes sense. Hello, Victor, how you doing? Glad to have you here, welcome. I'm a do the minimum amount of delves effort person, so... yeah. It makes you feel better. My tank still has original weapon drops and non-used weapons still BOEs. Nice, congrats! Most of my characters are still in heirlooms, so how about them apples? Well, not my mains, but all these alts definitely are. I have a hard time to get rid of them. It's just a mess in my bank back. Oh, you mean your bank? I got you. That makes sense. The scaling part is right. My alts are having a harder time with level 1 delves. Ah, that's frustrating. I'm sorry. Boo. Not fun at all. Either way, it don't matter to me until next week, because that's when the actual season starts. So, I'm not a between season, get no progress player. I do it for the goods, not for the sake of it. Alright. Okay, well, get back into the groove. We're getting through it, though. I know it's not very exciting, but alas, it must be done. So, why hello, Sylvan.
Hi.
And now you're gone. This character doesn't have any quests to turn in. Excellent. I like that. I like that. That is nice. Brand level 100. Oof. I think he'll be, now for delves, 77 on mine. I know it doesn't really matter, but I just always tired of one more thing to our list of Brand twinges. You and me both, Mecha King. It's why I'm probably not going to bother leveling Brand. He'll get what he get as we do our delves, and he'll just have to be happy with that, because leveling Brand in Season 1 was disgusting. I hated it. So, I'm not doing that again. No. Way too much. If it only went up by like 5 or 10 every season, fine. But 20? No, too much. No thank you, I've got other things to do. So, I am fine with missing out on that one. Alright, let's get this, get that. Let's get all this crap out. Now world events give coffer key shards instead of coffer keys. Ah, that's even worse. Yuck. They're going the opposite direction of what I want. I don't want to have to do open world crap so I can do my instanced gearing content. Disconnect it, please. Thank you. Mythic Plus doesn't have to do that. Imagine if you had to go do World Quest to get your Mythic Plus key. That's funny. Let's see. What quest do you have? I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. But I do need these. Okay. To Orgrimmar. I have a life. Okay, I shouldn't lie to y'all, but you know what I mean. Exactly. If they only get experience in bountiful delves. Same. I don't like that either. I mean, if I want to know life at like a Mythic Pluser or a Raider and just get it out in like a week or two, fine. Why do delves have to be hard time gated? I don't understand. Let's see. Byssian. Went up by 20 again. Yep. His max is 100 this season. I wish when you finish the storyline there'd be a vendor that sells the quest gear for gold for easy alt gearing instead of all that complicated grind. Is too much for my brain. Totally fair. They're making it so alt unfriendly when season 2 was pretty alt friendly. I won't bother with delves if they're making bountiful keys harder to get. Way too time consuming. Agreed. I'm only going to be doing it on my main. Alts are not in the question. So I need to fix her map icons so I can actually see. Get rid of all that. Way too much. There. Now I can see. Should eat a granola bar or eat some falafel? I'd probably go with the granola bar myself. I'm not a falafel fan. Hello, Steely. How you doing? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Here we are. Guess I'm going to play Paladin for now and shelving everything else. Oh, I feel that. I'm sorry. Does Fox have a stream? She does not, no. Just a personal one. I'm sorry, Caleb. You're quiet today, Silver. Are you still sleepy?
I'm a little sleepy.
That's okay.
I'm also drinking coffee.
Ah.
No one needs to hear me slurp.
I mean, unless you're going I don't think anyone's gonna care. I drink all the time.
Well, if
You can't even do it right, so you clearly ain't doing it, honey bunch.
No, I can't.
You're fine, I promise. It's just the...
I'd actually do it with, you know, liquid, but no one needs to hear that.
Yeah. I just finished the last chapter of the Urathi campaign. Nice! Congrats, Steely! Congrats. So the WoW social media team gets the splat. Hearthstone is now trying to dive headfirst into gacha because Chinese players are all about that, and fun limited time events are relegated to hard grinds. Such joy. I know, right? I feel that. Thinking of changing my main to demo lock. It's been a lot of fun. Nice. Well, that could be fun for a while. Totally understand. Alright, back we go. I need to get speakers set back up right now. I'm multi-streaming, drifting with YouTube on my phone for audio, and Twitch on my computer for chat. Oh no. Try to keep up on the campaign. Nice, nice. I gave up trying to keep up with the campaign this expansion. It's the first expansion I've actually not bothered to keep up with. Officially. And it's totally fine. I couldn't be happier for it, if I'm honest. I've been enjoying doing legacy content. Alright, she's good to go. Cool. Hi, Silver. Steely says hi.
Hi, Stilly.
Perfect. And by the way, my maiden name is Fox. Nice. Well, look at that. That's funny. Perfect.
Adorable. I like that.
That is cute. Alright. Well, y'all grab a drink, nestle in, get cozy. We're just gonna do some more bank cleaning for a while. No spoilers. Because, you know. Stuff must be done. It's our week in between seasons, so I'm taking advantage of it. Yes, we are Irish foxes. Cute. Well, that's fun. I like the sound of that. Alright, grab these. Done with everything available in Crash this week. Decided to try making a leather bracelet. Nice. Well, hopefully it goes good for ya. Okay. Alright. We don't need that, but we do want to turn this in. There. Good enough. Cool. I like nice and easy. Nope. Cold. Beautiful. A lot of folks that know there are foxes in Ireland mostly thought of as English. That's fair. That's fair. I've never thought about it at all, if I'm honest. I don't usually think about people's last names. At least not IRL last names.
It's neat, though.
Stretching. The only thing spoiling here is a bowl of fruit in our kitchen because I only eat apples and oranges, allergic to bananas. Oh no. Rip. Aw. You get the taste of all other fruit. Really? You don't like mangoes and guavas? Those are my favorite. Mangoes and guavas are my absolute favorite fruit. Job done. Okay, let's see. So, get rid of that and that. And get rid of this, track that. Get rid of all these quests. Look at all this garbage. Hello, Ghosty. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Love saying guava. Such a fun word. It really is. So do I. Guava. It has the ooh mouth effect. It's the ooh fruit. Guava. There we go. My mom is German-English heritage. Dad's family was mostly Irish and some English. Nice. Very cool. I entered the ooh fruit. What? Hello, Maromi? Guava. Guava is the ooh fruit because of how it's said. Guava. Yep, exactly. Guava. I have an allergy where mangoes taste like metal. No. How metal of you. That's funny. Good evening, Nadia. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Did you say fruit? What is your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit? Mangoes and guava. Yes, indeed. They're delicious. Mangoes are actually a flavor I don't like even as artificial, like for sweets and such. Even it all has a universal bite to it that makes me physically recoil. Really? They're so sugary. It's like you bite into tinfoil. Huh. I'm glad I don't have that issue. I love guava. Let's see, I need to turn this first quest in. Kraken, do you think you'll be able to go back and complete Undermine other stuff from War Within? When do I think? Let's see. Probably sometime in Last Titan is when it become Legacy, so that, assuming it's soloable by then. Let's see. Get that. I can't stand bananas unless it's banana bread. I do love me a good banana split with fudge all over it. That's good. I do like that. Mango guava yummy, absolutely. It's a shame since I love peaches and here mangoes, wow. Mangoes taste similar. They do, they are very similar to peaches. They're like, excuse me. Think of a peach, but with a tropical spice. That exotic flavor. To me, that's a mango. It's very similar to a peach. So we fix your map. Let's do that. Okay. So he dump his gold. Nice taste in fruit, pink guava or lemon, white inside. I'm not really a lemon fan, if I'm honest. I don't mind a little bit of lemon juice, like, in my, overly sweet drinks to, like, help bring down the sweetness, but not a lemon fan. Got some kiwis at home I get to cup up after work. I'm excited. Ooh, kiwi's another good one. I don't eat kiwi very much, though, just because I hate that I have to peel it. Which is funny, because technically I have to peel guavas and mangoes, but, like, I just cut those up and eat them out. Instead of... You can't really do that very well with a kiwi. You kind of have to cup it.
Hello Kraken, Silver and Chat. Tawapora sub to your channel for 30 months.
Tawapora, thank you so much for the sub, the resub even. Super appreciate your continued support because thanks to folks like you, I can keep it working. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. Fox is not convinced to stream, but no. I don't know if she ever will. We'll see. That's up to her. I'm not gonna make her. There we go.
I think I'm in high demand.
You are.
I don't know why.
I keep telling you. I don't know why you don't believe me.
I don't know why.
And when you're not here, it's the same thing. Like, where's the Fox cam? I'm like, I can't control her. She's not a paid employee.
I'm here because I have fun.
Exactly. I just use a spoon and scoop it. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. That could be the lazy way to do it. That's honestly smart. Peach with that tropical taste. You can always chop it in half, remove the stone pit, and grill it. True. That is true. That'd be good grilled. Used to have a combination kiwi knife spoon in my lunchbox as a kid, so I could cut it in half and scoop out the innards. It sounds... I know we're talking about fruit, but it sounds so morbid when we talk about it. Like, cut it in half and scoop out the innards. Yeah, and with utensil. It's so funny sounding, talking about eating fruit. So aggressive. I love kiwis, but they hurt my mouth so bad. They do make my mouth a little tingly after a while, kind of like pineapple. Luckily, I don't really like pineapple, but I do love kiwis. Oh, I used my thing when I shouldn't have. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I got distracted. Alright, I forgot about limes. My bad. I love limes, but almost never get to cook with them. Like once every couple of years because people whine and cry about cooking. Turns me into a beast, then starve. Aw. Let's see. Okay, now I have to go back, but I have to fly my butt up there because I was dumb and used my hearth too early. High demand because friends. Exactly, yes. Pink lemon is great. Nice. And my mom loves pink lemon. Not a lemon fan. I don't hate it. I just, no.
I don't think I've ever had pink lemon.
It's slightly sweeter. That it's not as sour than a regular lemon. Has almost like a sour candy taste to it. But I don't like anything
I'm not a big fan of
sour.
sour candy.
Yeah, I'm not a sour fan either. My mom loves sour. So, where's that? There it is. Looking for job Twitch, exactly. Not lazy, efficient. There we go. There are different types of kiwis in the green. There is yellow and red also, but I think the red is modified. I've never had anything other than the green ones. That's interesting. I didn't know they came out with different colors. What's the mini map she is using? Silver and I are both using Sexy Map. I even have a guide on how to use it on my channel if you'd like. On my YouTube channel, that is.
For me, I'm using the preset that a user submitted, the Diablo preset. I just turned the wings that's supposed to be on top of it upside down so it frames it.
Perfect. I'm using the runic preset. I just turned off a couple of the features. Pink lemon fruit. I just want to try the pink lemon fruit. Ah, nice. I used to drink those sour candy tongue sprays. Ugh. That sounds like pain.
I used to like those too.
Oh, I hated them. I was always appalled anytime someone would get them for me. I'm like, you know I don't like sour. They're like, but this one's pretty good. I'm like, sour. Is it sour? Yes. Do I like sour? No. Like, people don't get that through their head for some reason when I was a kid. Like, I appreciate you getting me things, but like, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't like that. Blech. Here we go. I'm not gonna gag on your behalf. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Okay, Druid Rogue. Here we go. On to the rogues. Blue raspberry tongue spray was interesting. Wouldn't go out of my way to get it, but given as a gift, sure, why not? Fair. Yeah, blue raspberry, like, what even is it? I don't even know. Some crazy chemical. Have you ever watched, like, videos on, like, how those chemicals are made? They have no relation to the original fruit. It's kind of crazy. Yuck. I hate sour foods, which horrifies my German in-laws. You like sauerkraut? Like, my dad loves sauerkraut. I don't like sauerkraut either. Not into it.
I used to eat sauerkraut by, like, the bowlful. I adored it so much.
I'm not surprised. Seems like a...
Oh, and then I ate...
Hmm?
Seems like a what?
You thing.
Yeah. I don't like it anymore, though. I don't care for it. I'm like, please don't.
Fair. Midnight Mage, thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. And hello, Vampy. Hello, Riz. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Kraken, not gonna lie, I thought that said back pain at first. It's kind of like back pain. Carrying all this crap around. Back pain. That's okay. It's kind of like back pain. Sauerkraut and hot dogs is so good. Ugh. It's all yours. You can have it. Alright, gotta read this letter. Sauerkraut on a Hawaiian pizza. Oh, now you're just getting weird. You weirdos. Only food so far I won't eat is balut. Don't ask what it is. Just leave it at that. Is that like the... Is that the rotten seal thing from, like... Was it Norway or Finland or something? Somewhere in that vicinity. Yuck. I've heard about that. All the rotten cabbage for you guys. My sensitive taste buds say no. No? Okay, good.
It's not that. I know exactly what this is.
What is it? I am asking because I want to know.
It's fertilized duck egg. Incubated.
Oh, those. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. You can get that. It's just I don't remember what it's actually called around here. But you can get that with duck and chicken eggs in the different Mexican food shops that are around here. No, thank you. Yuck. You can have it. Duck feet is supposed to taste like chicken. Ugh. I'll pass on that. The egg where it's like the rotten, fully formed embryo inside. It's so gross. Yeah, no. No, thank you.
My ex's stepdad, he liked them. I've never seen him eat them, but he told me about them. I'm like, I think I like experimenting with different food. I like different cultures. I will not try that though.
No, I agree. There are some things I won't try. Like, I will try most things. That is on my never to actually cross my lips path. Or list. No, thank you. Potaje is amazing. What is potaje? Is that the same thing? Is that the Spanish word for it? I can't remember. Where am I going? I need to go to Rathian and Stormwind, but it didn't give me a portally thingy. That quest is very inconsistent. Or surströmming is the rotten fish thing that you put underwater due to its horrendous smell. Ugh. Sometimes I wonder if people are okay. I know they're not, though. I saw Andrew Zimmerman eat one once, and even he was creeped out, I'm pretty sure. And he eats like anything. It's a Polish word for pierogi. Oh, okay. But raw octopus, I read that in Japan. I wouldn't mind that. I think just because I do like sushi and I do like some sashimi. So like that doesn't bother me so much. Like raw stuff doesn't bother me. It's when it's like rotten and like unborn things. I'm like, no. I'm gonna pass.
Half developed unborn things.
It's just, not only is that sad, it's disgusting. Yeah. I'll pass. Oh, let me turn that off. Our taste receptors not know how to process the chemicals and just say F it, tastes like blues raspberry. Exactly. Pretty much. There we go. Kimchi. Not a kimchi fan. I don't hate kimchi, kind of like sauerkraut. I don't hate either of them, but if I never had them again, I would be fine. Pasty pie sounds delicious too. Lutefisk black. Ugh. Primarily a collector, can you please explain? Yes, I collect stuff, and that's the primary thing I do. Waha! How's that? Probably wasn't the explanation you're looking for, but that's it. I collect stuff and WoW. That is what I do. I collect all the things. Let's see, let's get some of these going. Alright. The funny part is when it works, for sure. I gave you the hard version of what I do, exactly. Yes. Would love raw dog then. Raw dog? What the heck is raw dog? That doesn't sound good. Hardtack. I had 2 dogs, one German, one Korean, and they were great. I want to eat my falafel just to cut out any potential feeling. Healthy fibers, carbs, fair. Fair. There are 3 staples in my life I will eat till the day I die. Fried chicken, beef stew with barley, lentils, and veggies, and mashed potatoes. I'm boring, and that is the way I like it. I mean, I like those too. I definitely will have those on the occasion, for sure. Let's see, how are your quests? Yep, she's got a lot of garbage. My bank don't look like that. I presume your bank is quite full. These are a bunch of alts, so they don't have a lot on them. I already did my super, like, item-heavy characters. They're pretty clean now. Well, not clean, but organized at least. Clean and organized are not the same thing.
No.
Contrary to popular belief. She likes to collect appearances and weapons and mounts and battle pets. If you need a more specific description. Thank you, Maromi. I don't know why making fried chicken from scratch is so damn difficult. It can be. I'm usually too lazy. Like, I can make fried stuff, like, you know, the deep fried, but I'm kind of, I don't like cooking. I'm a very good cook, but I don't like it. Let's see, let's get that going. There we go. Is that all I need? Yeah, cool. And I actually have the portal this time. Noah's empty.
Oh, the concept.
What's the concept? What?
You had your portals. What a concept.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I know, so this quest has been inconsistent. Sometimes it gives me the scale and sometimes it doesn't. Noah's empty. It's a Sleepy Hollow is perfect. Don't even want to look at my bank. I'm sorry. A bag ad on that is that? That is Baginator. It does a whole bunch of stuff. You can have it all grouped together. You can make your own categories. It's pretty neat. Definitely recommend it. Here we go. Alright, she's good to go. Yep. Raw dog is a type of spread that you put on crackers. It's a raw hamburger with onions and other spices mixed in. It's a mid-western staple over here. Basically, the spices cures the hamburger meat over time. That doesn't... no, it's not cooked then? I don't think I would like that. No, that kind of made my stomach turn to the thought. Plus, Raw dog has a very different connotation around here. Ever heard the term raw dog in it? I mean sex without a condom, in case anyone was curious. So I'm like, they need to change that name or something. Because, like, that's what it means around here, at least. So, yeah. So that's kind of code commando exactly. So that's interesting. It's the only meaning, to be honest. Fair. Raw hamburger? Yeah, no. Do you focus a bit on gold making? I do not. No, not unless there's a ridiculous gold sink that Blizzard puts in game. I make gold, but it's not my focus. It's just kind of a background passive thing. Let's see. We're walking. Listen, I grew up in the 90s and it was called Raw Dog when I was a kid before people took over and made it horrid. I grew up in the 90s too, and that's what it's always been called to me. Even my parents called it that. My dad'd be like, he's Raw Dog in it. I'm like, Dad! They're from the 80s and 70s. So I don't know. It's just a thing around here. Dad, please. Why are you a child? And why am I just like you? Unfortunate. Yeah, that name plus what it is makes it weirder. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's called that. I'm used to that being called tiger meat, not raw dog. We call that filet American around here. Sounds much more fancy. There we go. So used to the specific bags / tabs have specific purpose, and these groups have everything in a specific ordering of the items that I could never change at this point in my life. That is fair. Learning something interesting and new. Right, is that better? From Iowa, what do you want from me? I don't know, man. And from the 90s too, always meant that. That's funny. maybe they're related. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe that's maybe one incepted the other. Who knows?
I don't like the image. I don't like the image I just got.
I don't either, but you know.
I don't like that.
I know. Sometimes that's how things happen. The 90s and 80s and 70s were weird times, dude.
Weird and experimental.
That was in the 90s in a nutshell. I feel like in the early 2000s, it was just a big experiment. Just threw up in my mouth a bit. Oh, every day's a different day here on Kraken channel. Oof. Oh boy. Grew up in a small town, Iowa, and I didn't hear raw dogging until I was like in my 30s. Really? Huh. But small towns are where that usually happens. Huh. Interesting. That's funny though. We're all just learning things. Isn't sharing things great? Fantastic. That's right. Okay, I'm a small town lesbian. I mean, lesbians can do that too, but you know, to each their own. It's okay. I understand.
I mean, I can't say anything. I'm chronically online.
I wasn't. So. I wasn't like online until like the 2010s. Like, I mean, sure, I played WoW a little bit off and on, but I wasn't chronically, if that makes sense. Most of my time was spent outside working or playing my console games.
I did too. I played outside and stuff, but I was definitely online way more than I should have been. Mm-hmm. Not that I'm complaining.
That's fair. Yep. Smooth turn in text. There we go. I got my email at 6th grade and immediately had access to everything. Maybe that's why, because it's the norm way here. Fair. Oh. We all learn things together. Together we learn things. Da, da, da. It's never too latte to learn things. This is now an educational channel. Not really, but it's funny to think about. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Stranglethorn Vale.
Someone's going to kill me.
Who's gonna kill you?
Someone.
What? Oh, what are you farming for?
The recipes.
I haven't done that yet. I gotta finish banks and stuff. that's on my list, though. So did you still want to do this season's delves? I had to think about what it was called. It's so not on my radar at the moment. Okay. We'll start that next week then.
Yeah. Do the bounties every day.
Mm-hmm. What account number am I on? Well, technically the number is 5, but it's 1, 3, 4, 5. Number 4 of 8, technically. Isilwin, thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here and hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Okay. Never too latte to learn things is the motto for the After Dark section of the stream. In-depth knowledge of gathering. Exactly. I'm an old god. It's what I gotta do. I'm old and I know things. And you all are my private lexicon of how I learn about the real world. Right? Right. Sometimes I share things with you back. One big ol' happy mycelium family.
Ooh. Is that a good thing?
Yes. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The town I went to at school had 3 private-owned gas stations. What, 3? Wow, can't imagine what the price wars were like with that. There exists a town in Iowa without a Casey's or even a Come and Go. Yeah, I meant out of 8. Oh yeah, I'm on number 4. 4 of 8. We're almost done with this one though. They'll get faster and faster because as I'm going down the line, I have less characters except for on number 8 specifically. The more further down I go, kind of the trickle down effect. So it'll get faster. And on my last account, I already did all the quests on them. It's just a matter of doing their banks. So it'll be even faster. Where the cool, he doesn't have any quests he needs to do. Neat. Just need to vendor the bags. We're in 89, but enough exposure to stuff from the 60s onwards. I feel blessed to know a generalized progression, the scale of culture, be able to understand why changes occurred. Totally fair. It feels similar in some things. Ink Dragon asks, Silver, what mount is that?
It is the prestigious Bloodforged Courser. It is the level 500 honor mount.
Mm-hmm. Because we're extra. Ba-da-da.
We are extra. I love this mount. It's so pretty.
Same. Okay, so he's good to go. To the next. All this long streaming and late night art peeing is starting to take a toll on my throat. Uh-oh. Price Wars was hilarious. Oh, I bet. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Exactly. Yeah. Supposed to trying to learn all this stuff after the fact is to grow up with it. That's fair. As you're lurking, see knocking out 2 birds with completing quests. Perfect. Thank you for the lurk, Steely. Glad to have you here. Honor level 289. You PvP. I know, right? I know. I feel that. PvP is icky. Okay. Get Dragon Isles, alright. Pull all these out. And she's actually got her thingamajigs in here. Cool. Delete this. Those in there. I guess I could delete that. That. No, I don't want this. I thought I deleted that. Get out of here. Be gone. Okay. Normally I see a pin note about drops in your Twitch being all, hey, you, by default. Yeah, is it not showing or something? Not sure why nothing on these 2 items. I don't know. I claimed them yesterday, so I can't check for progress. It should still be working, though. I got Argus done before bed last night, so I don't have to do that just for tokens and rare stones. Nice, congrats. You're doing better than me. My honor level is 14. That's funny. There we go. Well, mine, since we're sharing, is 539.
That's mine. 501.
501, look at that. Nice. Need to fix her icons. Button. Get that. There we go. 119 is my PvP level. Jeesh. My honor level is 1. Mine is 10. Fair. Oh, that's okay. Zerath Moore's PvP quest that gave 3k honor. I never did that one. Zerath Moore I was on Moonguard, so it was still too hot. If I was on a different server, maybe, but I never bothered with that one. Let's see. Okay, back we go. She's good. Back to me and my 36 ults. Fair. Stretchies. Okay. Got 36 too. Nice. Very nice. Alright, she needs some of these. Let's get those out. Beautiful. Good to go. There's a very sparkly dragon. Oh wow, PvP incentive track is way too little, way too late. I got burned out from the whole... Are you geared? No? Okay. Are you... You're with all the other non-PvP lifers against full pre-made? Haven't PvP'd willingly in years. Well, to be fair, the PvP track came back in Legion, and then they combined it so it wasn't character specific in BFA when they added a war mode. So it's not a new thing, luckily. One more Legion pet trainer and I'm done with that entire family achievement. Congrats, Vampy, congrats! Only the one rewards there that are there are FOMO. Gotcha, you're talking about like seasonal stuff. I thought you were talking about the honor track. I see. Any marks of honor I got were from Legion World Quests where you could kill the NPCs. That's the vast majority of where mine came from. I did a lot of that back in Legion. So, same. Those out, put that away. I only comp stomp and occasional BGs, but rare. That's fair. I screwed up and didn't get to 15 Legion, then they put it up to 500, and now I'm doomed. Ah, I'm sorry. Greybeard's forces hold this Warden Tower! Shut up, Sylvanas. But Greymane, though. Shut up. But Greymane. I'm like, don't make me come over there. That's funny. PTSD, right? Tried to step out a moment, grab myself a couple of pieces of my falafel left over from yesterday's dinner. Nice. All good, no worries, you're fine. You all can pop in and out whenever you want. This is a completely optional stream for all y'all.
That's what she said.
It is what I said, yes. You are correct. We should add a PvP scenario similar to Plunderstorm, like no one has gear and you find stuff on the battlefield to fight. I'm sure people would like that. I would only partake in it long enough to get the stuff and leave, just like I did with Plunderstorm. If they had a PvE version, I'd be a lot more into it. There we go. Or it's just a race against other people to get as much loot as possible or something. I'd be down for that. Let's see. Stormwind and Stormwind. Okay. What is your most desired top 3 mounts you want the most? Well, I only have 4 mounts left to get, so I guess it would be those. in terms of legacy stuff. I just have the mount from Nazoth, the mount from... I have Gmod, and then I need to get the 9 and the Jailer. Those are the 4 left to get from legacy content. So I don't have any... I have some of the things from, like, Dragonflight Plus, but Shadowlands and Under, those are the last 4 I don't have. Really didn't know that. It's okay for you. Yep, I have, on this character at least, 1,018 mounts. I don't really know what a lot of the new mounts are, just because I haven't looked, because I'm not doing a lot of that content at the moment. I wouldn't mind getting some of the lynxes. I wish they could fly, though. Oh, I didn't go do the... Shit, I got all distracted. Didn't do Clarion Call. Stupid heritage quest. So clearing versus completing your quest log, tell me about it. I am turning in push quests. Push quests are quests that they auto pick up for you whenever you log in, and they won't leave you alone. That's what I'm turning in. Because I'm tired of that on my alts. Every time I log in, it's like, go to the thing that's been in the game for 10 years. And I'm like, this is an alt. I already did this. It says my warband completed it. Stop trying to give it to me. So that's what I'm turning in.
Does Beastmaster no longer have Barrage?
They removed Barrage.
Oh!
I know.
Fantastic.
Right? Great, isn't it? The Hunter is now trash for old content, so... Isn't that fun?
Huh.
Yeah.
I was very confused. Okay.
Yep. So, that's fun. That is a great achievement getting those mounts. Thank you, TJ. Appreciate it. I've been playing for a long time, so I have a lot done. That's how bad Blizzard is. They wouldn't get the concept that pirates were always part of a crew, not solo. Fair. You could have solo pirates too. It's seriously an amazing achievement. Oh, well, thank you, Euphoria. Appreciate it. Okay, now I gotta fly my butt all the way up there. Is it hard getting a fish's saddle? Yes. The only one I'd really like is the green-purple horse with horns. Yeah, I don't have any vicious saddles. I tried off and on over the years. I used to do 2s and 3s pretty hard back in Mop and Wad before I ended up giving up because my partners kept quitting. And being like, duh, bored now, bye. And I'm like, okay. So, I give up. Like, my last attempt at that was in BFA with Silver and a previous boyfriend of hers before I got frustrated because we didn't jive well as a group. And that was the end of that. I stopped playing since the Legion, but ended up getting around 40 to 80 mounts. Nice! I don't know what you speak of. All good, no worries. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat a little bit. I didn't already state this in past stream, but I knew someone who quit in Cataclysm. He did every single reset for ZG when it was current content all the way through to the to annoying trying to find fill groups either of Wrath. Never saw the Tiger even once to roll on it, let alone win it. Oof. That sucks. Thank you so much, KamikBit, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Welcome. As I glide in gently like a princess. There, now she's done. Isn't there a CVAR to prevent that in advanced interface options? Possibly, but that could ruin, like, pop-up quests I do want. So, these are just old ones that have been around forever. I'd have to, like, figure out how to do it for specific quests, and that sounds like more of a pain in the butt to me. The Primal Mount Collection achievement, same. I had fun doing Legacy and Survival Hunter with 3 fetch glyph. That's fun, nice. Mounts that get straight out removed is such a buzzkill. Oh, agreed. I just noticed seeing Abandonment 2, couldn't keep track of it, since especially when my eyeballs are not watching every move. You're fine. Yeah, I'm deleting quests that I don't need to. Like lore walking, that one won't pop back up, but the heritage will. So, yeah. Thank you so much, KSS, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Let's see, I put this back in there. I got the one vicious saddle back in mop. Nice. Vicious saddles are pretty fast as a healer doing solo shuffle if a person can tolerate it, that is. Yeah, I'll pass. I did solo shuffle very briefly. Hated it. Oh good, she's got the thingy. Excellent. 1,000+ mounts, bruh, is sunlight and a foreign concept to you. Amazing. I mean, I've been playing for 13 years. But thank you. And no, I'm actually out in the sun every day when I go feed my chickens. But thank you. I do like the comfort of my home. I can't get into rated at all, though I kind of tried in Dragonflight Season 3, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't like rated. It's fun, kinda, if you have good friends to do it with, but even then, it's just frustrating. I don't like other people standing in my way from, like, something that I would like, because I'm a primarily solo player, and PvP is exactly that. They're literally standing in your way. So, yeah. I'll have to try healing then. Good luck. Do you not have the heritage on... have all the heritage sets? I do. I have every single one I've had. I get them as soon as they come out. But every time you make a new race that qualifies for it and they're high enough level, it will keep pushing it to you to try to do the quest again. And I don't want that. It won't leave me alone. So I'm turning in the first quest and being done with it. I touched grass this morning, so now I can no life. Wow. Perfect. I mean, I did too, so there you go. The heritage quest stops on others once it's done. Nope. Unfortunately, no. I have all the heritages. Can confirm. I have all the other races, all the heritages, all the reps that are legacy, etc. Good luck. Heals is made for me and those who do it well. I've always given them kudos and give massive tips for them in guild as a thanks, for sure. Haven't experienced that yet? Gotcha. Well, when you have a lot of alts like I do, you will run into the weird quirks that WoW has. Go. Okay, that one and that one. You thought Blizzard would have foresight? You poor naive child. Exactly. This is Blizzard we're talking about. We can't logic with that. Let's see, new threat. Oh, I don't need that. That's like further in the artifact quest line. Not the start. Okay, Dragon Isles await, and it doesn't have the poorly do. Right. I'm so not used to seeing empty bags. Fair. Well, that's the joy of alts. They're just here for farming stuff. They don't hold things. Almost done with this account, though. Also, y'all hydrate. Drink your water. I did 6 of the Allevi P, apparently. Elite PvP set colors in last season. I think I'm not amazing at PvP, but I usually try to get some of the elite set colors I like. Nice. I think I only have some elite pieces. I never finished any of the sets though. How many alts do I have? 330. There you go. Okay, shield good. Yes. Rub it in. What am I rubbing in? Having empty bags because I have alts? I suppose so. Okay, let's go down for gold. Kraken has more alts than I'll ever have. Fair. That makes sense, but that number made me throw up my mouth a little. Well, that's what happens when you're a YouTuber that makes leveling guides. I only wanted 2 accounts. But you guys are like, more leveling guides! More! More! And every time I make a leveling guide, I have to make a whole bunch of new alts. So... you did this to me. 190 slots for Lee Mix, exactly. Woo. I know, I'm not looking forward to that. Notice how it's our fault? Exactly. Yes, yes it is. It is, it's your fault. You did this to me. Corrupted Kraken. Yes. I'll show you corrupted. Corrupt is my middle name. And so is Silver's, apparently. She corrupts all my characters all the time. I don't remember twisting all 8 arms, Kraken. Well, then you might need to see a doctor, because... I don't know where I was going with that joke. Lost it halfway through. My bad. How many expansions until you completely full on character slots on all 8? I don't know. I haven't thought about that, and it's kind of hard to predict because every leveling guide is completely different. Only because sometimes I only need like a handful of characters for a leveling guide, sometimes I need like 30. It depends on Blizzard entirely and what changes they make to like the leveling system, to scaling, to you know, if they destroy a zone or it's buggy or like, I don't know, I can't really predict if I'm honest. It's completely reactionary in terms of what Blizzard has set up. Get out, come on, there we go. Okay, what are her quests like? Garbage. 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 And track. Okay, and Rathian did not give me the scale on this character. Okay. Did you tend to say that, like those hysterical women giving birth? You did this to me! Yes, that was intentional. So organized, so lovely. Well, thank you for you. You know, now that I think about it, I did get the heritage twice on one of my races so far. Yeah, it keeps coming back up. It's not like the allied race ones where it's like one and done forever, whether you like it or not. It's a repeated feature, which I'm fine with. I just don't like that it's a push quest. Because like for the longest time, it was just something you could pick up over at the embassy, but they changed it at some point a while back to where it's a push quest, and I can't get it to go away on alts that are qualified for it and haven't done the quest line. It won't leave me alone. So I'm just being proactive about it and getting it over with. Getting the first quest, otherwise it'll leave me alone. This is why I love Kraken stream. Makes me laugh while I do fun things, and wow, perfect. Flip out if you ever saw my disorganized bags. Nah, other people's disorganization doesn't bother me, honestly. I'm just like, neat. Thumbs up. What's my OPI key binding? I use comma and period for my 2. There you go. Kraken is very demure, very mindful, very organized. Why, thank you, Vampire. Too bad there couldn't be an add-on for that. Fair. Blood Elf Heritage was my only repeat because it was kind of neat and I was bored. It is a neat one. I've done a few of them a few times. Oh, I would. I'll give my GM shit all the time because her bags are horrid. Yeah, other people's messes don't bother me as long as I don't have to be the one to mess with it. Mr. Says, thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Come on, Alonsis. Talk faster, please. Bags in the bank make me twitch. My OCD needs to organize her shit. Oh no. Bank needs to be organized, no doubt. I had to make sure I was on top of it. That is fair. Come on, Alonsis. Please. Job done. Thank you. Alright. Back we go. She's good now. Okay. This character is good. We're almost done with this account. Nice. Did the same thing Kraken's doing now, but I don't have 3,000 alts to organize. Fair. Beautiful. Stretchies. What you working on, Silver?
Old Scarlet Monastery.
Oh, what are you trying to get from it?
The rares.
Oh, yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I forgot what I was doing. That's okay. It happens. I get it. I do that all the time while streaming. It's like, wait, what were we talking about? Huh? And that drink is all gone. Sad. Alright. Come on, log in. Why are some characters slow? Okay. So... that... don't need that. Do need that. Delete. All these Azure span quests. Get out of here. Don't need you. And track. Okay. I know I'm setting myself up to be disappointed, but my favorite unit ever in the RTS is the Troll Axe Thrower. And when WoW came out, I wanted to RP as one, but no way to realistically play one even back in vanilla, just because of how awful it would have been. Fair. And then I see a video speculating the Imani may be joining the Horde, and I'm just like, do not do this to me. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. If they do, I hope they add them as customization and not an allied race. As if they make the Imani trolls an allied race, I swear I'm gonna flip. 6th, they need to go underground. I was going to do the Garrison Weekly for the Fighting Trainers to go to Tanan, do those battle pets. There you go. Nice. Hello, Thor. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Probably allied. I know. I'm not looking forward to that. That irritates me so much, dude. Oh, I know. I'm gonna flip. I will. You'll hear it. I will buy a crappy table and flip it. You'll hear it in the background. Crashing. Okay. Stormwind. So I do more typos on here than text. Alright. Hello, Rathy. You okay?
Yeah, I pulled a oh, whatever it's called. A loose nail, I guess.
Hangnail?
For my pinky. Yeah, hangnail. For my pinky.
Eee.
It kind of hurts.
You're not supposed to pull them, you're supposed to cut them.
No, I wanted it gone.
That's what cutting them is for.
Well, that means gone.
And you caused yourself pain.
Yeah.
We can have 4 different elves, might as well have 3 trolls. No, they're making it worse. Also dwarves. Non-bags drop a pet that sells for 200k on Moonguard, so of course I'm gonna do them. Fair. That's fair. What do we got here? 100 slot bag or what? No, it's a pet. They drop a pet. The Tanan bags drop a pet. It's for pet battling. I have so much renown to catch up on. Well, good luck, TJ. I hope it works out good for you. And after that, we pull those in this house too. Silver, fight the power. You like pain? Why do you like causing yourself pain? I don't understand.
It's usually like not that bad. Because I pull them all the time. But this one was just particularly painful.
I need my fingers too much to be in pain. Have my fingers be in pain. Let's see here. Track. Oh, she hasn't done the thingamajig. That's interesting. Let me check her old spreadsheet. Why have you not done that? Let's see, what am I on? 5, I think? 5 for Belia. She is not. Well, well, well. This child gets to go do the anima. I need my pet. There he is. For pets to be precise, but this one keeps telling us for 200k. Nice. Sort of hangnail you start pulling goes all the way up to your elbow, pretty much. That's why I don't, because it'll just keep going and start a run up your finger. I'll pass. I like having to look for my nail cutter even less, so here we are. Why would you have to look for it, though? I have it on my shelf, like, literally within arm's reach. Seaborn Spore? Yep, that one's an expensive one. I don't know where it is. Nice. Very rare, very obnoxious for sure. I know it would be exactly the same as Void Elves, but I still want High Elves. I just want to say High Elf. I feel you. We should have gotten High Elves. We should have gotten them back in vanilla, but what would I know? I just play this game.
I would have loved to play as the little polygon elves.
Agreed.
They look great.
Agreed. Last I must depart, the life of potato farmer during the initial harvest, big sigh. But it means just a few weeks from now, less to panic harvest. Perfect. Well, have a good day, Mecha King. Thank you for being here. Go get those titers. Okay, so he has to come over here. Closer. Hello, madam. Nail clippers should stay in the bathroom. When people clipping their nails at work, I die inside. I mean, I don't clip them in here unless I need to. But it's for hangnails and stuff. And don't do them in the bathroom either, because then they go everywhere. Ew. Do it outside. Tenerife Cats, thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. I have a homemade sub I made. I should know when that while I play. Hey, there you go. That sounds tasty. I don't clip my nails because it's bad for them. I usually file them, but my nail clippers disappear into a pocket dimension whenever I need them, so I don't know. I could not file. Filing makes my teeth hurt. I hate it so much. Not a thing that I could do. And I have to cut mine weekly anyways. There we go. There we go. Just here for free pet. Oh, hello, welcome. Congrats on the free pet. How you doing? Hey, I watch you over on YouTube a lot, especially when I need tips on something. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Cats. It's sweet of you, and I'm glad I could be helpful. So hope you enjoy your stay while you're here. Filing my nails is worse than nails on a chalkboard. Same. I swear I should have known I had the tism a long time ago. I don't like it just because it hurts my fingers. I have like long, thin fingers, so filing is like dragging my nails across concrete and it hurts. So I can't do that. And I don't have the tism, but it does cause pain. It's not up there. I need it down here. I love filing mine, very nice. Ugh, no secrets in my brain. Ah, gotcha. And mine is just, it makes my fingers hurt, so. That is a no for me. I have very delicate fingies. Oh, I need gold. It's like an itch you can't scratch. I need 2, actually. 2. Oops. There we go. Put on my headphones, though make no mistakes, the sound is not great. Fair. See ya, Kraken, I gotta go. Have a good day, Steely. Thank you for being here. Random now mouth noises from Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Small note,
I
my
sigh
nap.
a lot.
No, that was your throat made throat noises. It was funny.
Oh.
Here we go. You went and then throat noises. That's why I chuckled.
Fair.
Small note, my nap time is near. I just subconsciously changed my breathing pattern. That's funny. I could not take naps. Not only do they give me headaches, I would never sleep at night. Even if I'm tired. Let's see, this way. Turn in advance. Oh, what are you sorry for? There we go. Okay. Switch this. Give me all that sweet, sweet animal. Switch to Necro. Mark her off, because she's gonna be good now, like everybody else on my account. Excellent. And this one. I'm taking a nap because I get overstimulated. Sometimes that's the only way I can regulate myself. Understandable. I cannot do naps. Even as a child, I never could. Because then I wouldn't sleep at night. Any tips on collecting skulls of the executed for the secret warlock artifact appearance? Not a clue. I did that back when it was current in Legion, so like a decade ago, and have very little memory of it. So I don't. I'm sorry. It was too long ago for me. I'm I'm ancient. You're fine. Love naps. I have sleep apnea. I can't sleep without my Darth Vader mask. But on the upside, putting it on triggers me to fall asleep. Oh, well that's good. That's a good way to force yourself, so that's handy.
My mom has sleep apnea, and I make fun of her mask all the time. I tell her that I need to get her a facehugger version.
Yes. It's funny. I'm glad I don't, because I would not be able to sleep with something on my face. There we go. Be very, very uncomfy. Delete all this garbage that I really wish they would stop giving you over and over and over. It's very irritating. There. Pavloved yourself to sleep. Well, good luck. True. I'm 43, so ancient. 43 is ancient. Noted. It's funny.
Does that make my parents prehistoric?
Yes.
I'll make sure to tell them that.
Excellent. Okay, she can go back. Let me check her quests first. Yep, she's good to go. Back to Dalaran. Worry about power outages. It's impossible. Just sleep in a blackout. No. Have you thought about getting like one of those like battery setups? Like a little battery that you can plug into. You charge it on like regular house power. That way when there's an outage you can plug into whatever you need for the duration. I used to have one of those. It was just a little one though. It was handy. Had to get one when we were still working on power for the house way back when, and I was in college, and so I had to have access to my computer, and so I used it on that for the longest time. It was nice. I too used to have naps to reset anxiety. That's fair. Hello, Ollie Bear. How you doing? Welcome. Ollie said hi.
Hi. Hi, Ollie.
Stretch.
I feel that though on the taking naps to reset anxiety, I have to do that occasionally.
You mean like every day?
Yeah.
You know, I'm teasing you.
It's a 50-50 chance. Is it anxiety? Maybe. Is it because I'm very tired? Also maybe.
Are you tired because of your anxiety? Probably.
Depression.
Oh, I want you depressed. Come over here right now, baby. I give you a hug.
Whatever. It's a state of being.
State of being. Did you mean Mino?
Ah, yes.
Weaponized depression. But that. It's funny. Poor Mino. I know. He needs hugs. He needs snuggles. He's just tired but old. He really is. He'd be
It's okay, we'll take care of him.
Willie, aw.
Yeah.
He needs a bestie. Alright. Is that all she needed? Excellent. Yep. Cool. Go put her away. Eh. I love my warlock panda. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. He's good she's good to go. Beautiful. A sub and a banana, nice. Sandwich sounds kinda good. Doesn't help that I'm actually really hungry. Didn't get breakfast. I didn't get to eat yet today. Didn't have time.
Oh.
It's been kind of the norm the past several days. Haven't had time in the mornings. My body is a temple, ancient, decaying, and possibly haunted. Yes. Yes. My body is a Legend of Zelda temple. Ancient and probably full of monsters, but it's still a temple.
Do you need zone drops from Tearsoul?
I have no idea. Let's see here what this alt account says I need. Which is probably gonna be totally wrong. Let's see. Tears Fall. I haven't even thought about zone drops in like months. I've been doing dungeons and raids since like late last year. So,
Yeah.
outdoor zones, eastern. It's not on my list, so no.
Okay. Because I was here and I figured I'd also collect for you if you needed anything.
Oh, well,
While
thank
waiting
you.
for dungeon lockout.
Gotcha. I don't, it looks like, so thank you, though.
Yeah.
Okay, delete this. Beautiful.
Miss Barrage already.
Miss Barrage, I know, I feel you. I know, I'm
Yeah.
very annoyed that they removed it. What a stupid decision, but alright. Yeah, the Blizzard removed a lot of things with this patch. And everybody wonders why I was irritated.
1 second.
There we go. Don't care what anyone says, homemade subs are better than Subways. Oh, agreed. I don't like Subway, I think they're gross. I'd have a homemade sub any day. Okay, so she's got all kinds of stuff she needs to do. Let's go down and see Ritson. Go. Ritson, my dear. Okay, to Orgrimmar. Ebonhorn. Trying to rename yourself to Abyssian. See ya, loser. Alright, now we need to head over to Stranglethorn. Oh, is the boat here? Sure, I'll take this. I was stuck doing the world boss, but I just want to say that I also use nap time to deal with anxiety or stress or literally any inconvenience. Fair. Got mayo, lettuce, tomato, French bread, turkey, Colby cheese, and this is where I'm weird, 1,000 Island dressing. No, I don't think that's weird. 1,000 Island's good. I don't usually do it on, like, sandwiches, but I do like it. My stomach just growled, sound like thunder outside. Nice. What is that mount? This is the depleted Capyrium rocket. It's an engineering mount from, what, like MOP? Kata? It's pretty old. You can craft it with engineering, or you can buy it on the auction house. I don't remember when they added this one. I got this tang. It's got this tang that I like with my subs only. That's fair. That's fair. Give it some bite. Don't try. Just do it. Nah, I'm good. Sounds like a little too much for a sandwich. Okay. Alright, come here, madam. There we go. Forget the comedian, but he has a Subway joke, and the smell of fresh bread can increase the offer when smelling your home, unless that smells Italian herb and cheese, honey oat. That sounds good, though. Yummy. Regular bread makes it too soggy, that's why it's for subs only. Thicker bread. That's fair, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I feel that. I don't like using really thin bread for a lot of my sandwiches either. By the time I get everything on it, it'd be gross and soggy. That is understandable.
Soggy bread.
Welcome back.
Hi.
What'd you go do?
I thought I heard something or someone fall down the stairs. Brother's fine.
What? Did he fall
It was
down
a very
the
low
stairs?
thump. No, no, he's fine.
No. Yeah, I hate
But
soggy.
I also had to switch out laundry real quick for
Gotcha.
grandparents.
Fair. Okay, well, this account is done. So, fantastic. On to the next. They only slightly fell down the stairs? I know that's what I'm wondering. I was like, is that, like, what happened? Why would you think someone fell down the stairs if said it's a very distinct sound? Did they?
No. He's alright. He didn't fall or anything.
What did he do?
His footsteps are just he was louder than normal.
Ah, gotcha. I see.
Yeah. But I've been a little on edge ever since my mother slipped partly down the stairs and broke the railing.
Still hilarious to me, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude. Same. We still haven't gotten it fixed.
Well then. There we go. Alright, new account. Who dis? Soggy your past. Nobody eats cereal? You soggy cereal. Yeah, soggy cereal goes to the dog. Dog loves it. One of those half trips, so then you clomp down 3 or 4 stairs. Exactly. They get soggy, gross. We all didn't know the dad sneezes. Now there's the dad walk, where the steps sound like you're falling down the stairs. Exactly. Soggy cinnamon toast crunch is bomb, though. Yeah, no, I'll pass. I don't like soggy cereal anything. If it's soggy, it goes to the dog. Dog loves it though. I eat it while crunchy. Let's see this one. Now I need to adjust. Bank 16. There we go. Just under that too. She doesn't need it. Okay. There we go. Maybe the only one old enough to remember Eddie Murphy, raw or delirious, about his aunt Bonnie taking a 30-minute fall down a flight of stairs. That does sound familiar. It does sound familiar. I've probably seen it. It's been a long time. We got that one. Got War Within. Do I have War Within on this account? Yes. Okay, so it is allowed to give it to me on this account. Alright. Doggy's not ideal. I got caught in the rain and this morning socks are still soggy. Aww. Boo. Okay. This guy. Doggy socks are the worst, especially when using a good pair of shoes. Yeah. Alright, I need to turn off HMP. Can't stand wet socks. Same. It's just gross. 1 hour left and then I can go home and change. Yay! Soon! Soon! Yeah, the flopping wet flop sounds. Yeah, exactly. Gross. Okay, delete that. Alright, dissolve this. Skippies. Squishly slip slops, moist, moist. Exactly, yeah. Especially if you have flip flops on and you get wet. Gross. Granted, who wears socks with the flip flops? You're all weirdos if you do. Bite me. A nostalgia for childhood winters, the smell of soaked wool and socks drying, steaming on a radiator. Really? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever actually done that. I don't understand flip-flop socks on. I don't either. I would just wear regular shoes at that point. When the right man wears socks with flip-flops. I don't know. I see it all the time in Oregon. Bunch of weirdos. I'm like, just wear like sandals or regular shoes or something if you're gonna wear flip-flops with your socks. Like seriously. Vegas people probably exactly. It's alright, smack the desk. Who wears socks with sandals? Every middle-aged man? Pretty much. Except for my dad, luckily. Cleaning up. Cleaning up. Alright, we're on account 5 of 8. Yay! We're getting through it! It's painful, but we're doing it. And hopefully we don't have to do this again for a long time, Blizzard. Alright. There. That. Okay, who... Let's see, what are your quests? That one's delete. 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 All of these deletes. Okay. Other side. Other side. Okay. Turn in that. Come here, you. Okay, now Dorathian. Beautiful. It's painful, but we're getting through it. That's what she said. Exactly what I said, yes. We're getting there. There we go. Slowly getting through it. Oh. Stretchies. All the stretchies. Inch by inch, we're getting through this. Kinda. Luckily, it doesn't take too long per character. It's just since I have so many, you know, it takes a little while. Silver has a nice looking bow. Yes, she does. I love that bow on her. It's really like easy to see from a distance too.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's the light forged seeker.
There you go. Light Forged Seeker.
Don't remember where I got it from.
I feel that. When you're collecting it so large, you're like, I don't really remember where this came from.
Argus. It's from Argus.
Ah, there you go. From Argus. Legendary bow drops more than any other weapon when I used to play. Annoying. I'm sorry. Let me put this in there. Okay. Delete that. What do we got for quests? Finally got the Gorgon Log Roller toy. Congrats, Vampy! Nice! Congrats. That one. Track. And track. Okay. Here, she's got the Dragon Isles push quest and the War Within one. Ugh. I gotta fix her map too. Thank you so much, Silvara, for the follow. Glad to have you here. My voice randomly goes out. Lovely. And hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. I'm sure that was the last collectible I needed from Draenor. Nice. Congrats. Gorgon sounds like Legend of Zelda, but congrats. What is your... Are you thinking of Goron from Legend of Zelda? What is all your favorite toys in WoW? I have no idea. I don't really like the toys, if I'm completely honest. Does your bank have all tabs in one window? It does indeed. I use the add-on called Baginator, which has the option to do that, so definitely recommend it. Let's see. We gotta go there, we gotta go there. Lots of quests on this one. Pretty sure. Nice. Congrats. Let's see. We need to go to. Turn that in. Let's see. guess we'll go do this first. Yep, give me the skip, please. Thank you. All the skippies. Over to Orgrimmar, and then we'll do Thunderbluff. Really wish they'd moved the Ironforge and Thunderbluff portals back into Orgrimmar and Stormwind. Strongly dislike that they moved them. Especially for the Horde. Since they broke how the Zuldazar portal works, it puts you down at the docks now instead of up with the rest of the portals. So anytime you want to take a portal, you gotta go fly all the way up there. It's irritating. I really wish they would fix it. Finished the new patch up to World Quest today. Congrats! Did one of the main characters get by Felicia'd? Maybe they'll ask an outcast member to pull Mean Girls and Footy. Big fetish. Nice. There we go. Okay, now for Thunderbluff. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the new campaign, honestly. I know what happens, I read it all. And I really don't like it. So I honestly have zero interest in paying attention to it whenever I have to do it. Alright, up we go. Backing around. Now we're gonna use the Thunderbluff portal. Sheesh. Last week I got the main hand work with Azanoth, hoping for the offhand now. Well, good luck, Nadia. I hope you get it this week. Good luck.
Sending you all the luck.
Here we go. This is awkward AF, having a good female friend who's married and I decided to pull the plug by flirting with me. Not going to flirt back. I mean, I know it's an open married relationship and all, but not going to do it. Yeah, no, that's awkward. What? Have some consent first, lady. Seriously. People be weird. Hey, y'all been lurking. Wanted to say thanks for the drops. Thank you. You're very welcome, Glitter. Happy to help. And happy to have you lurk. Welcome.
Enjoy your drop.
It takes about a month or less to obtain it. If only, Euphoria, if only. It took me years to get all of those. I farmed for the Warglaives of Azanoth on several different characters from MOP. I don't think I got it until BFA was when I finally got those. Either BFA or Legion. Doing that every week. Yeah. So, it is not a month thing. It is a, not a quick thing. Love the drop, the little fat stomach. Yes, the little pet is very cute. It is very adorable. It's funny they gave him the Volpera dance, too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Why the Volpe dance?
I don't know. They probably used the same base model. So, and then just, it dances, I guess.
That's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm. Alright, good to go with there. There we go. Okay, Nambu, there we go. Next. I like you but only as a friend. I don't want to play monkey in the middle with your husband, ma'am. No kidding, like seriously, what? Open marriage and step on that line, man, my guy. No kidding. That's asking for drama. Get this. Pull that out. Okay. Alright. So we just got one quest, and it's just the War Within one. Good. Okay. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we are. Okay, good. He is good to go. Put him back in Dalaran. Stretchies. Be grateful I just give sarcastic remarks. Yes. Need to fix my icons. Here we go. Get rid of that. He didn't have his quest apparently. He does now. Luckily it's an easy one. The little drop has a backpack on, doesn't it? I know, it's so cute. It's an itty bitty little backpack. I love it. It's like I'm taking my son on a field trip to hell. That's how I feel during Children's Week. When we have to do the quests and have the orphans follow us around. Like, that's what it makes me think of. It's so funny. The orphan and BGs. Exactly, yes. Come, children, we're going to hell. Yay! Ugh, it's funny. It honestly is. Okay. Hessy. Watch as I slaughter the other faction. Yeah. And here we see the betrayer. We're going to slap him around and then imprison him or something. Flip the switch and nap and slay away. Exactly. It's funny. Thank you so much, Nanami, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope we enjoy our stay. Yes. I don't know why I wanted to say that weird. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Alright, she's got that, and she's got that. 3 things, okay. Children, this is war. This is how you became an orphan. Isn't this fun? Exactly, it's so sad. Why is Orphan Children's Week so messed up?
Here, let me help you relive the trauma.
Exactly.
An orphan.
No kidding, exactly. Repair, there we go. Let's see. I don't know why I added an E, but I did. It's fine. Oh, we go to Stormwind. Stormwind. Emotional damage. Here we have this NPC. We slay them with a fish and hope they stay dead, but they never do. Champions of Azeroth teaching the children become murder hobos. The traumatized bonding through children. Everything's fine, maybe. Exactly. right, I need to go do her dwarf thing. Obviously, you weren't traumatized enough, so let's add some trauma to your trauma, so you can have dark humor and never age because trauma doesn't allow you to. Exactly. Oh, true that. Can confirm. Whoops. Ouch. I guess they're technically orphans and not our kids, so is it really our responsibility? Fair.
Why is there an 83 elite in Tearsful?
I don't know, actually. That's weird. I wonder if it's supposed to do that.
I wonder if I can kill it.
Good luck. Listen, I'm 33. I don't look like it. I had a very traumatic childhood. I feel you. I feel you. Love Tears Fall. Tears Fall is pretty. I would love to see an updated Tears Fall.
Yeah, I killed it.
You did? Nice.
Not much of an elite.
What a burn. Throwing the Shade Throne. Okay. My humor is amazing. Perfect. Can't wait for prime real estate first row housing with an overview of the remains of Lordaeron. That would be cool. I hope they do that someday. I really do. Okay. Wall walk. Oh. There we are. Beautiful. Job done. Just randomly yells? Alright. 49. I have the mind of a why bother in the body of a can't even. That is so the best way to put it, dude. That's amazing. I appreciate that. I keep forgetting I'm pet battling, but I have so many things to say. Aww. Alright, let's see. Yep, she's all good there. Beautiful. Put that back in her bank. Excellent. Good to go. Let's see here. Delete that. Delete that. Beautiful. Alright. Cleaning out my bags. Cleaning out my bags. Man. I'm obnoxious and I love you.
I love you too.
The computer doesn't like dual monitors, so I have to tap in and out of the game. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm sorry. I technically have multiple monitors on my PC. They're just all across the room instead of together. So I'm technically playing on a single monitor, but it's very big. It's a TV, so it, you know, it's big. Delete, delete. Alright. Go speak with surfing. Oh, I should, fix my icons, too. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Hello, sir. Maeve has put a stun on me. Don't pretend you don't like it. I used to play on my TV, but the desk I got isn't built for it because I went old school. It has so much space. Ah, nice. That's fair though. Mine's not like a big TV. It's just way bigger than like a regular monitor, which is really nice because it has a lot of real estate on it, so to speak. Which is how I get away with not technically having 2 screens, because there's a lot of room. Anyone else sometimes feel like we're stuck in Kraken's version of Limbo with infinite ults and infinite backs? Kinda. Thank you so much, Sonora Windrunner, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Okay. Now we need to go sell this. Hello, I just found you, but the vibes and energy you give off are amazing and super cozy. Oh, well, thank you, Windrunner. I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Welcome.
At least one Windrunner's sister likes you.
Exactly. Well, one of the Windrunners likes me. Well, no Warglaive, which is fine, because I didn't even want it anyway. Aw, I'm sorry, Nadia. Dude, this desk has places for your CDs. I used to have a desk like that. It was one of those big corner desks. I haven't had it in years, mind you, but it was a big corner desk, and one of the towers on the side of it, one of the shelving, was had CD slots for the cases and stuff. I had all of my games and music in it. I kind of miss it, honestly. It was a neat desk, but it was just huge, so I couldn't keep it. Calling someone Poppy. I know, in my brain I did too. I was like, Senor Windrunner, see. I'm like, oh, now we're getting sexy. Hello. Not gonna lie. A hot Spanish accent. Even the fake ones, I'm here for it. I kinda like it. Alright, is he good to go? Okay. Little lore about my name. My WoW OC, he's the adopted son of Sylvanas. That's adorable. I like that. Cute. There we are. Okay. The ad break should kick in any minute now, and when it does, we'll take a lunch break because I am very, 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 very hungry. So, Sylvanas. I just called you Sylvanas. Sylvanas, my dear. Silver, my dear, if you're wanting to go take that nap, that was a good time.
I'll wait until later, but that's fair.
So I'm gonna take a 20-minute break here in like any minute, so. Now let's reimagine all of WoW as a Latin telenovela. Yes! Honestly, that'd be kind of great. I've gotta get to work.
Thanos with a Spanish accent.
Don't even get me started on that. That's hot. I've got to get to work, but I hope the stream goes well. Thank you. Have a nice day, Sinor. Thank you so much for being here. It's my wife, Sylvana. Sometimes I can still hear her voice. Oh, you're funny. Well, if you want a nap, go get to it. Like you said, you can stay up longer with me. Because by the time you get back, I'll be done.
I'll figure it back sooner.
I'll be really impressed.
That would do.
See? You can't even deny it. Thank you so much, Damia Otana, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Complete with exaggerated overdubs, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Alright.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I love you. Good night. I'll see you later.
I love you too.
Say goodbye to
I'll see you
Silver,
later.
buddy. Goodbye to Silver.
Goodbye.
Bye. Sag. Everyone says goodbye. She got tired. She needs her midday nappy. Alright. Let me, turn that off. And a bit of that. Okay. Alright. Where are we going? Crass's Landing, right. Chinese drama where you just slap each other over and over. Yes! They do have a lot of slapping for some reason in those. It's so funny. And then she tries to slap him again and he grabs her wrist. They stare at each other longingly and then they kiss. It's all dramatic. It's like, I don't know if I would like that, but, you know, it's great for the drama. IRL, though, yeah, that's a red flag. Alright, let's finish this character, and then we're going to take a lunch break, because I am starved. Absolutely ravenous. I did not get breakfast this morning. So I cannot wait any longer. I'm hungry. Make for a great drinking game. True. That is true. Alright, so you should be good to go now. Hello, Sako. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Alright. So she's good to go. Drama equals all the slapping. RL, no slapping. Yes, correct. No. Yes, indeed. Okay. The ad break, I don't know why it's taking so long. It should kick in any second now. So let's go ahead and set up the timer. I'm really, not those. These ones. I'm really, really hungry. I feel the cranky starting to form in my veins. I get hangry, so I need food or I will become intolerant. So let's take a break. I'm gonna get food. You all touch grass. Up.
Friesel sub to your channel for 1 month.
Friesel, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate your support because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. Turning into Betty White. No. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I will be back. BRB. Hi, so I'm back for a sec. I apologize, but my mom really wants me to help her move pots on the deck. It's finally cooler today. It's not hot out. And if I don't help her, I know her. She'll do it herself instead of waiting for me later tonight. I don't want her to hurt herself because she's older and needs the help. So I'm going to end early. I'm sorry, everybody. I have to go help my mommy. My sweet little tiny frail mother. She requires my aid. So I'm going to go. Let's see. Let's raid Chloe. I never get to raid Chloe. So, let's see. /raid. I apologize, everyone. Claude, I need to get these people on. Claude, Lunaria. There we go. Okay. We're gonna raid Chloe. I apologize, everyone. Tell Chloe I said hello. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Here's my schedule if you'd like to see when I'm live. I apologize I have to end early, but the mother needs my help and I don't want her hurting herself. So, she's impatient. I'm sorry. You all have a good evening. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. I'll be back again tomorrow. And, yeah. Tell Chloe I said hi. So have a good night. Bye-bye.